the mission says, I would have kept it on the D-Lo if you didn't waste my time trying to get this Bansom throat for free. Champ. But the button has to happen. The button has to happen at some point. The button has to happen at some point, champ. Yeah, could you imagine steam pull up on you with the top down? I done been around, lock shop down, twin desert eagle, turn your block round. Never seen recession, I'm a weapon, soul rock with the stocks down. Nearly co-possession, I was reckless, 50-50s in my socks now. Gotta get it how I get it. I think he raps like Sexy Red. I told my homeboy if he pops in the chat, he can confirm. We was riding one day, Bossman Dlow came on the radio. I had an epiphany. I said, bro, this rap like a girl. My son said, oh, I'm so fly. Take a picture, baby. Like, what? What type of Beyonce raps is this? You know, I had a funny feeling about son, right? Then my homeboy, the same homeboy, right? He tells me something else about Bossman Dlow. He said that Bossman Dlow got caught out there, right? And somebody leaked of some footage of him. The footage was of Bossman Dlow getting his Bucci ate. I said, not the Dlow was stirred. I found out what happened. Tia Kemp was the one that exposed him in his ways, champ. Tia Kemp was the one that exposed those pictures and videos of Bossman Dlow, champ. Now she has things covered up. She has emojis and stuff there in this footage. So I said to myself, I said, damn, what if they got the wrong guy? Because I also seen something that looked like this, champ.
Yeah, I do this shit. Please get it off. My God. Bizarre. Yeah, I do this shit.
So I said, what if they perhaps have the wrong person, champ? Because when I seen this, I reposted it and somebody said, that's not the biggest of all Zaz. That's some mook that look like the biggest of all Zaz. I'm not a person that's going to just take somebody's word for something just because somebody say something and all that. I know it could be other things at foot. Y'all gotta watch it out here. It may be somebody that look like you. That's a Bucci bandit, an inspector, a captain, a searcher, champ. But then we get to today, champ, right? And your man Bossman Dlow has been caught out there, champ. It's too much for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, how many times is niggas going to play with your name this way? I don't see nobody trying to run up and catch the fade with Bossman Dlow. He ain't getting robbed. It's just people just saying that this man is just a boochaholic, champ. So this person right here, name is Timmy Bansom, right? And this person is putting out some information saying that your man Bossman Dlow was trying to get some type of work going on, champ. I don't know what type of car problems this young man was having, champ, but it seems like it was a transmission problem that was going on, right? So right here, the person shows that they are friends with Bossman Dlow and they actually did have some sort of back and forth. Then it gets a little bit more devious, champ, right? The person says, what's your real name? Now, what I'm going to say what everybody else is not saying. Anybody could, I could go on my phone right now and put Mark the Shark name as Chris Tucker and be like, oh, I had a conversation with Chris Tucker, right? Exactly. I'm just going to say what everybody is not saying. Even though I've been not like this style, I'm not going to come on here and say, yo, this definite Optimus Prime enthusiast. This could not be Bossman Dlow's number. It could be or it could not be. The person says, what's your real name? Supposedly Bossman Dlow says, I ain't giving mine, ye ain't give yours. And confusing how? Justin is my real name. And then the person says, oh Lord, so you is that. I guess meaning the Optimus Prime champ. Right? And allegedly Bossman Dlow says that ish is definitely confusing. Yeah, I know, sorry. God made me, yo, it's crazy. This way, champ. I understand if you don't F with me now. Allegedly, Bossman Dlow says, I appreciate you being real. I never did that. I don't want to be all over the blogs and ish. All right, so whoever it is, if it is Bossman Dlow or if it ain't Bossman Dlow, the person is definitely trying to act like they have some type of celebrity status. Allegedly, Bossman says, I can see now you just do people any kind of way. The mission says, I haven't done nothing to you, so what you talking about? Bossman allegedly says, I'm just saying you not genuine for real. You just about money. This person, Optimus says, all you talking about is linking up and having relations. I gather. Champ. You act like we can pop out and be in a relationship though. So he knows he can't be seen with the mission in public is what the messages are leading to, right? Is what the messages are alluding to. If this ain't Bossman Dlow, the person is trying to act like Bossman Dlow. And I'm going to keep saying that, champ, because you know what I'm saying, I want to give Son some benefit of the doubt, right? The mission says, I would have kept it on the Dlow if you didn't waste my time trying to get this bandsome throat for free. Champ. But the button has to happen. The button has to happen at some point. The button has to happen at some point, champ. Yeah, they're trying to allegedly out your man Bossman Dlow, champ, for being a mechanic. My question for y'all is, do y'all believe it or not? Y'all let me know, champ. All right,